Some of you may recall the strange affair of the Phantom of the Opera, a mystery never fully explained. We are told, ladies and gentlemen, that this is the fairy chandelier which figures in the most famous disaster. Our workshops have restored it and fitted up parts of it with wiring for the new electric light, so that we may get a hint of what it may look like when reassembled. Perhaps we may frighten away the ghost of so many years ago with a little illumination, gentlemen. This trophy from our saviors, from the enslaying force of Rome. The trumpets of Carthage resound, hear Romans now and tremble. Hark to our step on the ground, hear the drums, Hannibal comes. Think of me fondly when we've said goodbye. Remember me once in a while, please promise me you'll try. When you find that once again you long to take your he's here, the Phantom of the Opera. He is with us, it's the ghost, he's here. The Phantom of the Opera. He is with us, it's the ghost. Heavens, will you show a little courtesy? Mademoiselle, please. These things do happen. See, these things do happen. Well, until you stop these things happening, this thing does not happen. Christine Daae could sing it, sir. The chorus girl. Let her sing for you, monsieur. She has been well taught. Think of me fondly when we've said goodbye. Remember me once in a while, please promise me you'll try. When you find that once again you long to take your heart back and be free, if you ever find a moment, spare a thought for me. We never said our love was evergreen or as unchanging as the sea, but if you can still remember, stop and think of me. Think of all the things we've shared and seen. Don't think about the things which might have been. Think of me waking silent and resigned. Imagine me trying too hard to put you from my mind. Recall those days, look back on all those times. Think of the things we'll never do. There will never be a day when I won't think of you. Can it be Christine? Bravo! What a change, you're really not a bit the gawkish girl that once you were. She may not remember me, but I remember. We never said our love was evergreen or as unchanging as the sea, but please promise me that sometimes you will think of me. Bravissimi. Where in the world have you been hiding? Really, you were perfect. I only wish I knew your secret. Who is this new tutor? Father once spoke of an angel. I used to dream Lottie, let mine wander. Remember that too, little Lottie thought. Am I fonder of dolls, or of goblins, or shoes, or of riddles, of frocks, those picnics in the attic, or of chocolates, for the playing the violin, as we read to each other dark stories of the north? No, what I love best, Lottie said, is when I'm asleep in my bed, and the angel of music sings songs in my head. The angel of music sings songs in my head. Insolent boy, this slave of fashion, basking in your glory. Ignorant fool, this brave young suitor, sharing in my triumph. Angel, I hear you speak, I listen, stay by my side, guide me. Angel, my soul was weak, forgive me. Enter at last, master. Flattering child, you shall know me. See why in shadow I hide. Look at your face in the mirror. I am there inside. Angel of music, guide and guardian, grant to me your glory. Angel of music, hide no longer. Come to me, strange angel. I am your angel. Come to me, angel of music. Whose is that voice? Who is that in there? I am your angel of music. Come to me, angel of music. Christine. In sleep he sang to me, in dreams he came, that voice which calls to me and speaks my name. And do I dream again? For now I find the phantom of the opera is here, inside my mind. Sing once again with me our strange duet. My power over you grows stronger yet, and though you turn from me to glance behind, the phantom of the opera is here, inside your mind. Those who have seen your face draw back in fear. I am the mask you wear. It's me they hear. Both spirit and my voice in one combined. The phantom of the opera is here, inside your mind. Beware the phantom of the opera. In all your fantasies, you always knew that man and mystery were both in you. And in this labyrinth, where night is blind, the phantom of the opera is here, inside my mind. Sing, my angel of music, he's there, the phantom of the opera. Sing, my angel of music. Sing, my angel. Sing for me. Sing, my angel. Sing for me. I have brought you to the seat of sweet music's throne, to this kingdom where all must pay homage to music. Music. You have come here for one purpose and one alone. Since the moment I Close your eyes and surrender to your darkest dreams. Purge your thoughts of the life you knew before. Close your eyes, let your spirit start to soar. And you'll live as you've never lived before. Softly, deftly, music shall surround you. Feel it, hear it, closing in around you. Open up your mind, let your fantasies unwind in this darkness that you know you cannot fight. The darkness of the music of the night. Let your mind start a journey through a strange new world. Leave all thoughts of the life you knew before. Let your soul take you where you long to be. Only then can you belong to me. Floating, falling, sweet intoxication. Touch me, trust me, savor each sensation. Let the dream begin. Let your dark side give in to the power of the music that I write. The power of the music of the night. You alone can make my song take flight. Help me make the music of the night. I remember there was mist, swirling mist upon a vast glassy lake. There were candles all around, and on the lake there was a boat, and in the boat there was a man. Who was that shape in the shadows? Whose is the face in the mask? Damn you, you little prying Pandora, you little demon, is this what you wanted to see? Curse you, you little lying Delilah, you little viper, now you cannot ever be free. Damn you, curse you. Stranger than you dreamt it, can you even dare to look or bear to think of me? This loathsome gargoyle who burns in hell, but secretly yearns for heaven. Secretly, secretly. But Christine, fear can turn to love. You'll learn to see you find the man behind the monster. This repulsive carcass who seems a beast, but secretly dreams of beauty. Secretly, secretly. Oh, Christine, come, we must return. Those two fools who run my theatre will be missing you. Like yellow parchment is his skin, a great black hole serves as the nose that never grew. You must be always on your guard, or he will catch you with his magical lasso. Those who speak of what they know find too late that prudent silence is wise. Joseph Bouquet, hold your tongue. Keep your hand at the level of your eyes. Mystery after gala night, it is mystery of Soprano's flight. Mystified, all the papers say we are mystified. We suspect foul play. send it? Of course not. As if you would, you didn't send it. Of course not. What's going on? You dare to tell me that this is not the letter you sent? And what is it that I meant to have sent? Your days at the Opera Populaire are numbered. Christine Daae will be singing on your behalf tonight. Be prepared for a great misfortune should you attempt to take her place. Far too many notes for my taste, and most of them about Christine. All we've heard since we came is Miss Daae's name. Miss Daae has returned. No worse for wear as far as we're concerned. Where precisely is she now? I thought it best she was alone. She needed rest. May I see her? No, monsieur, she will see no one. Will she sing? Will she sing? Here I have a note. Let me see it. Please, gentlemen, I have now sent you several notes of the most amiable nature detailing how my opera house is to be run. You have ignored my orders. I shall give you one last chance. Christine Daae has returned to you, and I am anxious her career should progress in the new production of Il Muto. You will therefore cast Carlotta as the page boy, and put Miss Daae in the role of Countess. The role which Miss Daae plays calls for charm and appeal. The role of the page boy is silent, If his curse is on the opera, prima donna, the world is at your feet. A nation waits, and how it hates to be cheated. Light up the stage with that age-old rapport, sing prima donna once more. So it is to be war between us. If these demands are not met, a disaster beyond imagination will occur. Once more. Poor Foolie makes me laugh. Time I tried to get a better bed. Poor Foolie doesn't know. If he knew the truth, he'd never ever go. Did I not instruct the box 5 was to be kept empty? He's here, the Phantom of the Opera. It's him, I knew it, it's him. Your palate is silent, little toad. A toad, madam, perhaps it is you who are the toad. Seraphimo, away with this pretense. You cannot speak, but kiss me in my Poor Foolie makes me laugh. Ladies and gentlemen, we apologize. The performance will continue in 10 minutes' time, when the role of the Countess will be played by Miss Christine Daae. Meanwhile, we'd like to give you the ballet from Act 3 of tonight's opera, The Ballet Now. Raoul, Christine, come with me. No, to the roof will be safe there. Ladies and gentlemen, please remain in your seats. Do not panic. It was an accident, simply an accident. Why have you brought us here? Don't take me back there. We must return. He'll kill me. His eyes will find me here. Christine, don't say that. Those eyes that burn, don't even think it. And if he has to kill 1,000 men, forget this waking nightmare. The Phantom of the Opera will kill and kill again. This phantom is a fable. Believe me, there is no Phantom of the Opera. My God, who is this man who wants to kill? was the day you did not do all that the phantom asked of you. Monsieur Vernon, Monsieur Andre, dear Andre, what a splendid party, the prologue to a bright new year, quite a night I'm impressed where one does one's best. Here's to us. I must say all the same, that's a shame that the fat fellow isn't here. Masquerade, paper faces on parade. Masquerade, hide your face so the world will never find you. Masquerade, every face a different shade. Masquerade, look around, there's another mask behind you. Flash of moths, splash of puce, fooling king, cooling goose, grease and black, green and fleeced, choice of rook, face of beast. Faces, take your turn, take a ride on the merry-go-round in an human race. Thigh of blue, true is false, who is who, curl of lip, swirl of gown, ace of hearts, face of down. Faces, drink it in, drink it up, till you drown in the light, in the sound. But who can name the face? Masquerade, grinning yellow, spinning reds. Masquerade, take your fill, let the spectacle astound you. Masquerade, burning glances, turning heads. Masquerade, stop and stare at the sea of smiles around you. Masquerade, seething shadows, breathing lies. Masquerade, you can fool any friend who ever knew you. Masquerade, leering satyrs, peering eyes. Masquerade, run and hide, but the face will still pursue you. What a night, what a crowd, makes you glad, makes you proud. All the grim de la grim, watching us and watching them, and all our fears are in the past. 6 months of relief, of delight, of Elysium, peace, and we can breathe at last. No more notes, no more ghosts. Here's a health, here's a dose to a prosperous year, to the new chandelier, and may our splendor never fade. 6 months, what a joy, what a change, what a blessed release, and what a masquerade. Think of it, a secret engagement. Look, your future bride, just think of it. But why is it secret? What have we to hide? Please, let's not fight, Christine, you're free. Wait till the time is right. Oh, when will that be? It's an engagement, not a crime. Christine, what are you afraid of? Let's not argue. Please pretend you will understand in time. Masquerade, paper faces on parade. Masquerade, hide your face so the world will never find you. Masquerade, every face a different shade. Masquerade, look around, there's another mask behind you. Masquerade, burning glances, turning heads. Masquerade, stop and stare at the sea of smiles around you. Masquerade, grinning yellow, spinning reds. Masquerade, take your fill, let the spectacle astound you. Why so silent, good messieurs? Did you think that I had left you for good? Have you missed me, good messieurs? I have written you an opera. Here I bring the finished score. Don Juan triumphant. I advise you to comply. My instruction should be clear. Remember, there are worse things than a shattered chandelier. Your chains are still mine. You will sing for me. she has much still to learn. If pride will let her return to me, her teacher, your obedient friend and angel. We have all been blind, and yet the answer is staring us in the face. This could be the chance to ensnare our clever friend. We're listening. Go on. We shall play his game, perform his work, but remember we hold the ace. For if Miss Daae sings, he is certain to attend. We make certain the doors are barred. We make certain our men are there. We make certain they're armed. The curtain falls. His reign will end. Madness. I'm not so sure not if it works. This is madness. The tide will turn. Monsieur, believe me, there is no way of turning the tide. You stick to ballet, then help us. Monsieur, I can't, instead of warning us, help us. I wish I could. Don't make excuses. Or could it be that you're on his side? Monsieur, believe me, I intend no ill, but messieurs, be careful, we have seen him kill. We say he'll fall, and fall he will. She's the one behind this, Christine. This is all a ploy. This is the truth, Christine Daae. This is his undoing. If you succeed, you free us all. This so-called angel has to fall. Angel of music, fear my fury. Hear my warning. Christine sings, will get our man. Fear his fury. She is crazy. What glory can she hope to gain? She is raving. If Christine helps us in this plan, here is where you fall. Monsieur, I beg you, if Christine won't, then no one can. Say your prayers. tossing bells and sculpted angels, cold and monumental. Seen for you the wrong companions, you were warm and gentle. Too many years fighting back tears, why can't the past just die? Wishing you were somehow here again, knowing we must say goodbye. Try to forgive, teach me to live, give me the strength to try. No more memories, no more silent tears, no more gazing across the wasted years. Help me say goodbye. Wandering child, so lost, so helpless, yearning for my guidance, angel or father, friend or phantom, who is it there staring? Have you forgotten your angel? Angel, oh speak, what endless longings echo in this whisper. Too long you've wandered in winter. Once again she is his, far from my far-reaching gaze. Once again she returns, wildly share with me one love, one lifetime. Lead me, save me from my solitude. Say you want me with you here beside you. Anywhere you go, let me go too. Christine, that's all I ask of you. What is it? What has happened, Ubaldo? Oh my God, my God. We're ruined, Andre, ruined. Monsieur le Vicomte, come with me. Oh my darling, who's done this? You, why did you let this happen? Monsieur le Vicomte, I know where they are. But can I trust you? You must but remember your hand at the level of your eyes. But why the Punjab lasso, monsieur? First bouquet, now Bianchi. Like this, monsieur, I'll come with you. No, make you stay here. Come with me, monsieur. Hurry, or we shall be too late. Down once more to the dungeon of my black despair. Down we plunge to the prison of my mind. Down the path into darkest, deepest hell. Why, you ask, was I bound and chained in this cold and dismal place? Not for any mortal sin, but the weakness of my abhorred face. Track down this murderer, he must be found. Hounded out by everyone, met with hatred everywhere, no kind word from anyone, no compassion anywhere. Christine, why? Your hand at the level of your eyes. At the level of your eyes. Your hand at the level of your eyes. Your hand at the level of your eyes. Track down this murderer, he must be found. Track down this murderer, he must be found. Hunt out this animal who runs to ground. Too long he's preyed on us, but now we know the phantom of the opera. Phantom of the opera is here. Deep down inside is here. The phantom of the opera, he's here. The phantom of the opera. Have you gorged yourself at last in your lust for blood? Am I now to be prey to your lust for flesh? The fate which condemns me to wallow in blood has also denied me the joys of the flesh. This face, the infection which poisons our love. This face which turned a mother's fear and loathing, I'll mask my first unfeeling scrap of clothing. Pity comes too late. Turn around and face your fate, an eternity of this before your eyes. This haunted face holds no horror for me now. It's in your soul that the true distortion lies. Wait, I think, my dear, we have a guest. Sir, this is indeed an unparalleled delight. I rather hoped that you would come, and now my wish comes true. You have truly made my night. Free her, do what you like, only free her. Have you no pity? Your lover makes a passionate plea. Please, Raoul, it's useless. I love her. Does that mean nothing? I love her. Show some compassion. The world showed me no compassion to me. Christine, let me see her. Be my guest, sir. Monsieur, I bid you welcome. Did you think that I would harm her? Why should I make her pay for the sins which are yours? Order your fine horses now. Raise up your hand to the level of your eyes. Nothing can save you now except perhaps Christine. Start a new life with me. Buy his freedom with your love. Refuse me and you send your lover to his death. This is the choice. This is the point of no return. The tears I might have shed for your dark fate grow cold and turn to tears of hate. Christine, forgive me, please forgive me. I did it all for you and all for nothing. Farewell, my fallen idol and false friend. One by one, all my delusions illusions shattered. Too late for turning back, too late for prayers and useless pity, all hope of cries for help, no point in fighting. For either way you choose, you cannot win. So do you end your days with me, or do you send him to his grave? Why make a lie to you to save me? Past the point of no return, the final threshold. His life is now the prize with which you must earn. You've passed the point of no return. Angel of music, you deceived me. I gave my mind blindly. You try my patience, make your choice. Pitiful creature of darkness, what kind of life have you known? What kind of life have you known? God, give me courage to show you you are not alone. Track down this murderer, it must be found. Take her, forget me, forget all of this. Who is this monster, this murdering beast? Hunt out this animal who runs to ground. Leave me alone, forget all you've seen. Go now, don't let them find you. Revenge for Bianchi, revenge for Bouquet. Take the boat, leave me here, go now, don't wait. Too long he's preyed on us, but now we know.